The new mini set, Dr. Boom's Incredible Inventions, just got announced, and in this video we will go over all the cool new things we will be seeing on the 14th of March. Hope you enjoy the content, and if you do, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now, let's check out the mini set.
You are not prepared!
Okay, here's the draft patch notes we got conveniently a little bit early so we can create these videos. Uncover brand new toys with Dr. Boom's Incredible Inventions. Dr. Boom's been tinkering away in the basement of Whizbang's workshop, working on his own line of toys to prove that he's the greatest toy maker and inventor in Azeroth. He's come up with something huge, gigantic even, and he's ready to share it with the world. Prepare to have your minds blown. These are Dr. Boom's Incredible Inventions. Dr. Boom's Incredible Inventions launches on May 14th, consists of 38 new cards, 4 legendaries, 1 epic, 17 rares, 16 commons, standard stuff. Those cards can either be obtained in Whizbang's workshop packs or purchased as a complete 72 card set. Normal version of the mini set can be purchased for $15 or 2,000 gold, and the all golden version is respectively $70 and 10,000 gold, and includes a bonus diamond legendary. Every time a new mini set comes out, it's probably always the best idea to actually grab the standard variant of the set for 2,000 gold. Like, if you're playing even casually, just completing your quests, 2,000 gold should be no problem in 1 month or something like that. So yeah, always try to be saving up 2k gold for these mini sets. It's no secret when they're coming out. It's usually a couple of months from the last expansion. And a dead giveaway is as soon as you get a Brawliseum, that must mean it's in a couple of weeks from there. So you should always be prepared for these things and always save up the 2k for it. It's really always worth the value, like 2,000 gold for 4 legendaries. When was the last time you opened 4 legendaries in 20 packs? God knows, I don't remember that. So there's that. Master of the Minis. Puppet Master Dorian knows how to pull the strings on any minion. Each time you draw a minion, this Master Entertainer puts an extra 1 mana 1/1 version of it into your hand for a cheap burst of power. Puppet Master Dorian is also the diamond card included in the gold mini set, and that's how you're going to maximize some value. Definitely sounds like a pretty cool card. We'll be seeing a lot of play, especially in Highlander decks, I'd assume, because God knows you're going to have room for those. Could be decent in a lot of card draw heavy decks, even though you are going to have plenty of room in your hand to actually get those copies, because once you draw you're going to be getting 2 cards a pop, so there's that too. Sounds like a pretty cool card. Yeah, it's basically giving you mini variants of the cards, like basically it's like miniaturized but without the keyword and whatnot. Definitely feel like it's going to be a part of a lot of any kind of deck, honestly. Like, any kind of deck can definitely utilize this one, especially if they have a bunch of card draw, so Warlocks especially should be seeing a lot of this guy. It's going to be best utilized in Battlecry and Death Rattle heavy decks, because if you're just getting vanilla statted 1/1s, not exactly high value like that, but yeah. New keyword is gonna be Gigantify. Who decided that small was fun-sized? Fun comes in all sizes. Dr. Boom has cooked up a new keyword, Gigantify, to make your toys even awesomer. Whenever you play a card with Gigantify, you get an 8 mana, 8/8 copy added to your hand, so you can stock up on some gigantic toys for a big late-game boom. Sounds like a cool keyword, definitely could be utilized decently well. This will be giving you, indeed, a lot of extra value for the late game, so even you're a fast early game deck, this is going to ensure you actually have stuff to do in the late game as well. Starting off with Druid, Snuggly Teddy, and this one has 3 mana on the normal variant, a 2/4 beast with Elusive, Lifesteal, Taunt, and obviously Gigantify, which also gives you an 8 mana 8/8 beast with Elusive, Lifesteal, and Taunt. Definitely decent value. We are going to see this in Highlander decks for sure. And yeah, sounds like a cool card. You can also discover it through the 1/1 Piper, because it's a beast and whatnot. So, decent-ish card. Not that amazing, honestly. Not gonna create decks around it or anything like that, but good stats for the mana, I guess. Hype is in season. We also have a bunch of other things announced for Druids. Gigantify isn't the only huge reveal today. Druids are running rampant in Dr. Boom's Incredible Inventions with Overgrown, Beanstalk, and Toyrantus. Overgrown Beanstalk is a 3 mana nature spell that summons a 2/2 treant and draws a card for each treant you control for only 3 mana. So this is basically 3 mana, summon a 2/2 and draw a card with no other preparations involved. But we actually still have plenty of cool treant cards left in Standard, even though some of the heavy hitters did leave indeed. this might actually help the deck become meta again. So we might be in for some cheap budget good meta decks from Treant Druid like that. They definitely did struggle with card draw, and this is going to be helping them decently well. And yeah, should be a decent card, I think. Even if it's not great this expansion, surely it's gonna get more support across the years. So at some point, this card is gonna be MVP. I can tell you that much. It's probably gonna even get nerfed at some point. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. It all comes down to what other cards get revealed later on. Maybe in this mini set, maybe in the future expansions. And we also have a 6-mana Torrentus, which is a 7/7 beast with Taunt and Elusive. And if you have 10 mana crystals, which, let's face it, Druids always do, you are going to gain +7/+7. So this is a 14/14, 6-mana Taunt Elusive. Very hard minion to be dealing with. You can't target it with spells. Battlecry still works, obviously, but still, it's going to be a very big wall for you to actually have to remove. And yeah, sounds like a pretty incredible cards. It is a legendary after all. Again, it's a beast you can discover through the Piper and whatnot. So yeah, should be seeing a bunch of play, at least in Highlander Druids, that's for sure. So from what we see for now, all of these cards do definitely have a lot of game for Druids. Heck, even the legendary sounds pretty nice for a Druid player to be including in their decks. And that's about it. That's just the opening salvo in Dr. Boom's arsenal. Check out the official card library for more Dr. Boom Incredible Inventions revealed through the week. We have some pretty cool close-up of the actual art for the cards. He's actually doing some voodoo action on Whizbang, it seems. Kind of creepy action if you ask me. We have some Rafam. Who was that? What was this guy's name? I even forgot. Was that in the back? Can't even make it out. Yeah, Dogwaggle, whatever. But this guy, not sure. Is that like Jen Greymane or some shit? I don't even know. Some more eagle-eyed viewers might enlighten me in the comments. Would appreciate. We also have the Teddy, nice and close. Probably the gigantic version as well. Hugging some, this looks like the priest card. Troll, can't make what this guy is. Yeah, pretty good art. Bang up job. We have the Treant cards and wait, what? Is this how the Treant is gonna look like? That's weird. Is the Treant gonna have its unique art? Kinda cool, I guess. And lastly, we have the Torrentus. Art looks a little bit dated if you ask me, almost like classic Hearthstone kind of deal. I don't know, maybe just the quality is not that high here. They probably are gonna bring a higher res later on, but until now we're stuck with this. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for the new mini set. I don't know, the theme obviously fits. Like, what else would it be in Whizbang's workshop? It's not gonna be some blood and gore action, but definitely feels like Hearthstone is a little bit too goofy lately. I'm not against it, but I would definitely prefer a little bit more bloody, a little bit more mature kind of action. Yeah, it's a children's card game, but let's face it, most of us are a little bit higher than children, in age at least, not so much in mind, but you get it. Wouldn't be against some more appropriate, manly, one might say, themes for the future expansions, but yeah, really can't go much further than Whizbang in this expansion. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope this was insightful for you. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. I'm Kris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.